On. Hello, we are live. Welcome, welcome. It's Sunday night. Hopefully you can hear me with the mic over here by Brie.
Hello.
So let me hit play here. We got a little background. Let me make it live. There we go. Live from the Sky Park. Yeah, we are live. Well, it's going to catch up. There you go. So there's a delay. So welcome everybody. We are going to do a short live, not a long live tonight. We have a special guest today, another YouTube channel who's here in our house with us. They're going to hop on here in just a minute. So yeah, we had a pretty good week. Did you have a good week?
Yes. How about you?
I had a great week.
So what do we do this week?
We did hillbilly golf. So we'll talk about hillbilly golf here in just a little bit. And just want to say hey for a minute here to hey Wanda, John, Smoky Mountain Man, those of you guys who are on here. Good evening. So before we forget, I want to pick a winner. So let me minimize.
Hi, Natalie.
From full screen. So we had a Captain George's video that I'm going to grab. Who's that? Micah? Hey, Micah. We're going to grab and pick a winner. At first I thought, oh, maybe like a $25 gift card or something. I'm like, no, let's get somebody all you can eat crab legs at this place and just take care of somebody's dinner on us. So what's up, Eric, Chris, Brooks, Christy and Brooks, Tara, Tim. Good evening, everybody.
Hi, Pam. Hi, Luke.
All right. So we've got that plugged in. Let's filter. No, that's good. All right. So 4 plus 9, Micah, is, where'd you go? Mm-hmm. What's 4 plus 9?
Math on the spot.
13. There you go. All right, so we're going to get the YouTube comments from, there he goes, amount of comments, 64. Sometimes I pick these different comment things and they're different. All right, here it is over here. All right, we got it. It's up above our heads here. There it is.
So this is for the
Captain George's, and the sun is now breaking through the back patio now. All right, it's rolling through. I saw you guys on there. Fran. So did they say the keyword here? Let's see, where's Fran's comment? Hold on, there. Fran, we love Myrtle Beach, but we won't be going there for a couple years, but we went all the time. So don't enter us in the contest.
Okay.
Good luck. I mean, good thing.
Thank
for
you,
those
Fran.
of you still watching here, because we're gonna try another one.
So someone else is gonna win.
It's sun. Where's my sunglasses, Micah? All right.
We're not in our usual spots, though.
We are going to switch to another winner. All right, here we go. Ready? It's going to roll through a bunch of names. Thanks, Fran, for the comment, though. And Heather Davis. There you go. That has it. What do I got? My future's so bright, I got to wear shades here. Heather Davis says, whoop. Oh, you know what? If I comment, I'll be commenting from you guys. But that's it.
We'll comment later.
Heather, 2022 H. Davis. Looks so good. There you go. 0 or at 2020. 2012 H. Davis. Heather Davis, congrats. You are the winner.
Congratulations, Heather.
Heather, send us an email. I'll reply, and we'll get you over Captain George's.
Micah, is there something you can put in front of the window? Yeah.
All right. So back to
it's got to come off.
Sky Park.
Take your glasses off.
Oh, you know what, Micah, get a blanket and
put it
over the door and then close the door, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, that'll work.
It's not the Heather that's on, but congrats to the other Heather.
Yes,
thank you, Heather.
So I won't go through a lot of news. We just released a What's New in Gatlinburg video on Friday. So we talk a lot about different restaurants that have recently opened up, even one that is completely...
That's much better. Do you want it over to the right?
Yeah, it's great.
To the right more. Thank you.
I figured we'd move to the kitchen so we could have a little more room.
Didn't think about the sunset and how
guests.
that was going to go through.
So, hey, Kim from Georgia. So what else did I wanted to cover a couple of things. Like I said, we're not going to do a long chat. But going forward, starting October 1st, I have something. I won't get into details, but live streams might be a little more laid back, where what we'll aim to do is just talk about maybe any videos that we recently put out, or maybe something that you'll see the following week. We might talk a little bit about, and just some open discussion. So
the sun's moving this
way.
Oh,
it's moving this way.
I'm getting cuddly with you.
So anyways, when we get back from Hawaii, we'll in October, we're going to have kind of a little different format on our lives. But don't worry, I'm still going to be providing plenty of news and updates. We're just going to change up things and have a little different format. So
we'll still have a lot of the same stuff, though, giveaways and answer any questions you have. So
again, one of the things that we did was we did hillbilly golf. So I wanted to actually swap out my beautiful bride. But before we do
that,
before? No, we'll show you this photo. Oh no, we'll do that after. Okay. So all
right.
Love you, Brie, but we're gonna bring in NC family of 3. Come on over and hop into the hot seat, Gary. So this is Gary. They have a channel, and you're actually you're looking at it here from up above. Can I zoom in on that? There you go. Look at this. There you go. NC. This is what their logo looks like. Carrie is back. There she is. And they have a Hannah that is downstairs playing with our Hannah. So if you guys are watching the live, there's 130 people in here. Head over, and it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to their channel. I'm going to talk to them about it, and let's see if the subscriber count jumps while we chat here for a minute. So give us a little rundown. Tell us about your channel, where you're from, and what you guys do on your channel.
Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, so our channel is focused mainly on mini golf, and we are from the state of North Carolina, in the Triad area around Greensboro, High Point. And we play mini golf around the whole entire Southeast. We've played Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Tennessee, of course. We love the Tennessee area. We've got a lot of videos of Tennessee mini golf, so I know a lot of Ryan's viewers probably would be interested possibly to see a lot of those. And so we will
oh yes, look at that.
All right,
that's
Thank great.
You guys.
So but we have played this weekend, and as Ryan mentioned, we played over at Hillbilly Golf, and we have an older video we did a couple months ago against Ryan's daughter Hannah and our daughter Hannah, and we called that The Match. And so that's an older video that's on our channel, NC Family of 3.
I gotta drop a link here. Hold on. Oh, look at all these people showing you guys some love. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. There's 114 people I can see in here. Look at that jumping. There we go. So they have actually all the watch hours you need. YouTube has certain requirements for you to actually see any form of monetization back. Like they're way past what they need as far as watch hours. They just got to hit that 1,000 subscriber, and that would be an awesome blessing. Let's see. Somebody's asking in the chat. So it's, let me grab it. I have it up here. Hold on, stand by. I'm going to grab it up here. There we go. Look, you guys are awesome. Nice. Thank you guys for showing them some love. Tell us about, you guys put a little verse on your channel. What verse do you guys kind of lean on?
Yes, that's Colossians 3:23. And we believe that just is kind of a good motto for our family and for our channel. Which basically says that we do everything that we do in excellence for the glory of God and not for man. And so that's what we try to do with our channel, is just have some fun family content with mini golf videos. And it's something that as a family, we've been doing mini golf for since
the kids are playing upstairs.
We've been playing mini golf videos since my daughter was 3. She's 10 now. And so we just decided in the last year or so to start doing videos and recording what we're doing. And so thought that might be interesting to our viewers. And so we've enjoyed doing it over the last 6 months or so. And we've met Ryan through this and his family, Ryan and Brie, and have enjoyed getting to know them as well, and have a lot of similar interests to them. So we really appreciate all of these subscribers coming in, and we enjoy what we do, and just hope that you all will enjoy it too if you subscribe to our channel.
So we're going to come back and check 620. If you're watching the replay, and I'll put the link to their channel in the description. Head over, show them some love. If you want to hop in and see some courses, we just did Hillbilly Golf, so you get to watch Hillbilly Golf. Today, what course did you do today?
We did a Jurassic Times, which is that Goats on the Roof mountain coaster. If you've heard of that, they have a brand new mini golf course called Jurassic Times Mini Golf, and that was a really fun course. We'll have that video out in the next week or so, and we've also played a few other courses while we were here too, and those videos will be out soon.
All right, so while I have you here, I got a golfing expert. We're going to pull up. There we go. Okay, so we'll switch back over. It's at 620, and this is the best of Pigeon Forge. So I wanted to grab Gary while he was here. They just announced these not too long ago. I've been wanting to go through these. And the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, thanks to helping out right now, sharing and visiting NC Family 3. Awesome. Thanks, Gypsy. Smoky Mountain Faith Food and Fun says you're going to be at 1K before you know it. So this is a list of people vote on. And so I wanted to go through the mini golf with them and see what they think here. So the best of 2023 in Pigeon Forge for mini golf for Pigeon Forge is Hillbilly Golf.
Yes.
Which is located where?
In Gatlinburg.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. No, it doesn't at all. So they were kind of like, yeah, we get, I think this is, I don't know, maybe second or third year in a row that they've gotten it. It's like the best of Pigeon Forge, but it is kind of really, it's neighboring to Pigeon Forge. So I think they don't limit it to maybe the city limits, but what did you guys think of Hillbilly Golf? I know you're going to do a video. We have a video we'll work on. You guys will have a video. What were your thoughts on Hillbilly?
Oh, it's an awesome course, very unique, and I really like how we've kind of studied some about the history of Hillbilly Golf. They've been around for 52 years now, and they've continually tried to do things to freshen it and keep it, new and unique. And it's just an awesome course. There's no other place that is like that, with the train that rides up the mountain, and with the way the holes are constantly going up and down on the mountain, and all the holes are unique. There's not one hole that is the same throughout either of their two 18-hole courses. And we did get a chance to play both of them while we were up there. So it's just an awesome course if you get a chance to play Hillbilly Golf. So I can see why they would win the best mini golf winner, just because they are really a great course. And it's really an experience to go up there and play, even for people I think that maybe don't love mini golf. It's, and one thing that's really unique about Hillbilly Golf that we haven't seen at any other course is the way that train works. You do have a bit of a wait if they're crowded at the bottom to go up the train, but they have a built-in method to separate the people that are starting off on hole one, because only so many people can ride up the train when you start the course. So when you get up to that top and play the first hole, the next group that comes up has to ride the train. So it gets each group, started and gets them into their round. And so there's not as much of a log jam once you get up there. And so that's really neat, because that's a problem I think every mini golf course has. If you've played that, they tend to get busy quickly, and then you end up waiting and nobody wants to wait. So, but that's just awesome that they've thought of that. And it's just a cool course if you get a chance to play it.
So Ann Elaine says, sounds like a fun channel. We live in Triad as well. And
awesome.
The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla says, Hillbilly Golf is great. Beware, sometimes there are bears on the course.
Yes, they have when you play there, they have phone numbers at each hole and tell you, if you see a bear, give us a call and we'll scare them away for you.
Yeah, and they actually have, when you first walk in, I know we'll show it on our video. I don't know if you guys caught the sign when you first walk in. It says the last bear sighting, and it has the day of when, and it was the day before that there was a bear sighting. So indeed, they do have bear golfs. Number 2 is Ripley's Old McDonald Farm Mini Golf. We've always loved that one, right at Tanger Outlets. So that's another great mini golf option. So if all the ones you've tried, if you could come back and only play one course ever again, what would you say is what course would you pick?
I mean, I'm going to have to say, not just because it's fresh in my mind, but it would probably be hillbilly golf, just because it's so unique and it's such a, you know, it's really nice too because it's in the mountain and there's a lot of trees around it. So you can even be out there on a hot day and it doesn't feel as bad because you got a lot of shade. It's just such a great experience that if, we came back and had one place to pick, it would be hillbilly golf. There's a lot of other great options, as Ryan said, in this area. But that would be probably the number one that we would want to come back and play.
Cornfed Life says, I went to see bears while golfing. Well, I would love to see bears golfing. That would be quite amazing. That would be a sight to see. We're doing Toy Box mini golf soon. What did you think of Toy Box? You guys did that one?
Yes, we did Toy Box. We have a video up of that course on our channel. That's a great course and it's challenging. The icons throughout that course are really awesome with all the legendary toys that are on that course. It really kind of brought back memories for me. It's like every toy that I thought of from my childhood is on that course. And with the Rock'em Sock'em, the Sorry game, they have some Barbie themed holes and just tons of different theming in that. And so that's a really fun course. And it's challenging, but there's some holes there that you can get some hole-in-ones on too. So it's a good mix of holes there. We really like Toy Box as well.
There we go. I was trying to make that bigger. And I'm trying to click on this one. So let me see if I got a couple comments here. My screen is backwards. There we go. We're in a different setup. Golfing with bears would be neat. Wanda says, love Old McDonald course as well. Luke says, our family likes mini golf. We have some neat ones in Springfield and Lake Ozark, Missouri. I know we've been wanting to get out there to go see the Bass Pro Shops. So again, if you're just hopping on and you haven't yet, you guys can head over, hit the subscribe button for them, show them some love, some support. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe on YouTube, like somebody just did, whoever that was. Thank you guys for giving them some support. So they're working their way to 1,000 subscribers. So like I said, if you're watching the replay and you haven't yet, I'll put a link. I'll pin it in the comments. So just look at the first comment. You can see a link to their channel. Just hit subscribe and you can pop in and out and show them some love. Any other questions in the chat for mini golf or any? I know again, some people said they like Old McDonald's. What is one course that you would like to try that you haven't yet? I know Hillbilly was on your list. What other course would you like to try?
In this area,
let me ask you two parts then. Here in this area in the Smokies, and then if you could go anywhere in the world and play any golf course, where would you want to
go? Here in the Smokies, gosh, we've already hit all the ones we really wanted to play. Yeah. In our visits here. We love the Smokies, this area. I was just telling somebody earlier today, this is probably our 4th visit in the last 2 years to this area. So we try to come here a lot. And so we've really hit a lot of the courses that we really wanted to, that we desired to play at the most. There's some others here that we haven't played and videoed yet that we've played previously on visits. Mm-hmm. So that we do have some other courses targeted. I know that there's some that are part of they're a corporate brand, so to speak, that have other mini golf courses around the country, like Lost Treasure Golf and a few others. The new one that we played today was really cool, the Jurassic Times. I know there's some other Jurassic themed courses around the country, but really Hillbilly Golf was on our targeted list of playing, and we tried to play that one the last time we were here, and we just couldn't get at a time where they didn't have a line that took an hour long wait to get up the mountain. But Hillbilly Golf was really the one, I guess, would be our number one, again, just to kind of restate that. But as far as other courses, we like unique places. And so one thing that we have played before that we haven't videoed yet is the Pop Stroke brand of courses by Tiger Woods. Corey and I played that down in Florida and Orlando last year, but we weren't recording yet at that time. And so they're building a new one down at Myrtle Beach. And so we're looking forward to going down there once that opens and and filming from that course. So we really like that course. And so we really like the varied styles of mini golf. There's not like one style that we try to stick to. The pop stroke is more of there's no banking. It's just kind of green hills and slopes and things like that, which is a little more like real golf. And then we love the fun experience type courses. If you go to our channel, we have a playlist called Party Shack, and they have a Raleigh and Greensboro location, and we've put up several videos from there. And they're sort of experience oriented courses where they really think outside the box. They have courses that you can ride a zip line and then drop your ball in a hole, and they have holes where you shoot basketballs and try to get closer to the hole with that. And so we try to play all the different types of courses and enjoy all the different versions that are out there.
We have our Hannahs. Hannahs are going to pop in the back here. So again, they just did a Hannah versus Hannah, and at Hillbilly Golf. Did you girls have fun at Hillbilly Golf?
Yes, it was really fun.
Did you like the ride up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did Hannah win?
Hannah won, right?
Oh, yeah, I think.
All right. So
Hannah won, right?
if you guys want to see which Hannah won and you haven't yet, those of you who have, thank you guys so much for heading over to their channel, NC Family of 3. I have it pinned in the chat, and thanks for. I got a couple rapid fire questions, so thank you, Hannahs. Good to see you guys. And a couple rapid fire questions, and I'm going to bring back on Brie. One of the questions for you was, have you done Crave Golf Course? What did you think?
Yes, we've done Crave, and we loved Crave as well. We did that back in the spring when we came, and we have a video of that up on our channel. And so, yeah, Crave was a great course. They have an indoor and outdoor, so you can go there even if it's raining. The outdoor course is very unique, and it's similar to Hillbilly in that it has every hole is different and unique, and it's really a neat course as well. So we loved Crave.
And another question for you, Gary, is what would you say is the best mini golf in Myrtle Beach?
I'm gonna have to say Mount Atlanticus is probably the best in Myrtle Beach. It's been around since about 25 years or so, but it's known as they even title it the world's best mini golf. So they tout themselves as being not just the best in Myrtle Beach, but the best in the world. But they do have some of the biggest, largest holes and some really neat, unique obstacles and ways to play mini golf. So definitely Mount Atlanticus, I would say, is the best in Myrtle Beach. There's a lot of other great courses in Myrtle Beach too, though, and they're getting ready to put in the Tiger Woods Pop Stroke there as well. They say there's over 50 mini golf courses in Myrtle Beach. So and we've played quite a few of those. We have a playlist for Myrtle Beach golf courses on our channel too, if you want to check that out.
Somebody asked, a couple people, I see Timmy said it, subscribed. Special Needs Mama 3 subscribed. Thank you guys. Where was it? Lebanon, Missouri. Okay. Talked about best mini golf. Oh, where's one I was trying? Okay, here you go. Somebody asked, how many states have you played in so far?
I guess
a lot.
5. As far as our channel goes, I think we've played 5 states. So we're going to be adding a 5th, the state of Florida coming up here in a few months. We've got a trip planned down there, and there's a lot of great opportunities down there. So we're looking forward to that. But so far, we've been focused mostly around the Southeast, which Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, of course, where we're from, and Tennessee. And we've got some places in Georgia that we're targeting as well. So we're trying to get a trip organized to go down to the Atlanta area. There's a place in Atlanta, just north of Atlanta, called Tin Cup. That's a really neat course. It's kind of similar to the Pop Stroke type style of course. That's just no banking. It's just green grass. And there's actually the World Putting League plays a lot of tournaments at the Tin Cup course down near Atlanta. So that's another great area to play some mini golf.
Somebody's asking about, I saw they put up a new sign. When is the new Mermaid theme mini golf next to Econo Lodge supposed to open? Did you guys see that today?
I did. We've been following their construction, and we're looking forward to that opening. I've seen that I think they were trying to open this year, and they were pretty far along, at least with the indoor portion. I haven't really seen a lot of progress on the outdoor portion, but I think they're hoping to open this year, definitely from everything I've seen.
Looks like later this fall, but they do. I didn't get a picture. I drove by as I was driving. I was like, oh, look, they finally have a really beautiful signage out front of the name of it. It's a long name. It's not, I'm just going to go with like Pirate Mermaid Mini Golf. That's what I'm calling it. So in Pigeon Forge. So I'm sure we'll check it out when it opens. They'll be heading over to check it out too. And so one last thing I wanted to ask you. You shared with me something I found interesting as far as we do it when we play with our kids. One person putts at a time. They complete the hole. And then the next person goes, they complete the hole. Some people play where everybody putts and then the next hit and the next hit and so on and so forth. So tell me a little bit about the history of that.
Yeah. So we've actually had on our channel, people ask us that question a lot, why we play the style that we do. We tend to play the style that we consider more traditional, where each person hits their ball and then they finish their hole and then the next person goes. Well, the history behind that is competitive mini golf for the last 50 years or more have always played the style of each person finishes their turn before the next person goes. And so when the nature of us starting to play mini golf is that we were always trying to compete as a family. And so we wanted to kind of stick to that traditional rule set. And the funny thing is when people started telling us that, well, the modern mini golf courses or the ones you see in either the beach or the mountains, they always have the rules up and they always tell you're supposed to, each person plays their turn before the next person goes. And you just hit the ball once, and then everybody else comes out and plays at the same time. And so that's great if you're just wanting to have fun and you're not really competing. So, I see the positive side of that it can be fun to play that way. But, I think that's more of the modern day style of mini golf courses. And, that they're really just trying to get people through the course more quickly. And so they started posting those rules many years ago, probably 20 or 30 years ago. And so now people think that that's the rule and that's how you're supposed to play mini golf. And so I thought that was kind of funny when I have people tell us that we're not playing according to the rules. And so there's this course that we play in our hometown that has this sign up that says rules. And they have the rules listed the way that we play. So I have a picture of that I share every now and again, just to share with people. It's an old putt-putt style. If you've probably heard of that, they started putt-putt. The original first putt-putt was in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And that was where the franchise for putt-putt started many, many years ago. And so they still have a putt-putt there in Fayetteville, North Carolina. But, they're the ones that started it. And the one that we play locally to us has that rules sign up that tells you this is how you play. Each person finishes their turn before the next person goes. So that's why we play that in that method and that style.
Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, we are the same way. We play each person until their turn is over for one simple reason. We don't want our kids fighting. Your ball hit my ball, and now it's messed up. And we just found it with our kids little. That's the easiest way. You just go and get it done. Okay, they're off the course. You gotta ask, well, okay, off the course. And then they're bouncing around and jumping back on the course. And so that's our reason why. So we hey, Smoky Mountain Cats crew, good evening. So well, cool. Thank you guys so much for popping in and saying hey to everybody.
Yeah.
If I have ever a mini golf question, I know this is my resident expert. So like I said, those of you guys who have headed over and subscribed to their channel, which is at 631, thank you guys. Thanks for showing them some love and support. And if you haven't and you're watching the replay, I'll have that pinned in the comments. So thank you guys for stopping by and saying hi. I'm going to swap you out for my beautiful bride, Brie.
Thank you,
We're
Ryan.
going to wrap it up. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. We're going to hang out with them here in just a little bit. But sometimes we play. What is that? Do you know what that is?
Croquet putt-putt.
Croquet putt-putt?
I don't know.
We'll have to figure that one out. So we play that way too, Wanda says. Yeah, just with kids, I'm telling you, that's the easy way to go. So we did want to share with you something. Let me swap. My screens are like reversed.
we talked, we had put up a sneak peek of something
Yeah. So
that we said was coming out in September. And so
let me show you. So there's an old photo. There's a little throwback Thursday on a Sunday. This was a Rays game.
When the kids were little.
They're so little. They grow up on you fast. So I have the picture saved right here. And I got to swap it over to the other screen. There it is. I'm going to go full screen. And no. All right. And there you go. So there you go. We got a magazine here locally in Sevierville. So I don't think this is like something you can like pick up on like at the gas station.
No, you can't. It only goes out to about 3,000 homes here in Sevierville. And so they sent us some copies. So tomorrow we're going to take lots of pictures of the stories inside. There are several that we got to do. It was a really fun experience. Hannah got to do a recipe in there. They even did a little piece on our cats. And one of our viewers, actually, there's a story in there. So tomorrow I will put up pictures of all the stories so you guys can read through them. But it was just a really fun experience to be in a local magazine. We just had a lot of fun with it. And this was what our photo shoot was from.
Yeah, Hannah actually got to work on putting together a recipe. So she worked with Brie and typed up kind of a family recipe that I know your dad would work on. That's kind of been passed on to Hannah. So Brie will take good shots of one of Hannah's recipes that Hannah put together. And Brie did an article on homeschooling, what that's like, the challenges and the what it's like to homeschool. So
you can do it.
Yeah. So that was kind of an encouraging little, you can homeschool if that's something you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, cool. We just wanted to share that. And I don't have a picture of where we're going at the moment, but yeah, it's starting to sink in. We actually watched a couple videos this afternoon with the kids on where we'll be staying in Hawaii, and we were getting pretty excited. I looked across the living room and I saw certain parts of the video when they would show something. I noticed a big old smile on Micah's face. So he was excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited. The girls are excited. Everybody's excited.
So we won't be live next Sunday. We'll be hanging out on the beaches of Hawaii. So we'll try to post up pictures. I've got a bunch of videos that are going to go out this week and next that I have worked on. I'll probably finish up some more tomorrow. So some different experiences from Myrtle Beach, from locally here. So over the next 2 weeks while we're away, you'll still get some different videos going up. Otherwise, anybody else have any other questions or thoughts in the chat? Any questions pertaining to maybe anything we've posted? Like I said, just last Friday, we did a What's New in Gatlinburg, showing a new vegan, vegetarian focused restaurant. They tried to make it so that people with gluten issues and celiac disease can go in there and not have any concern that there's going to be any kind of cross-contamination with any type of special dietary needs they have. It's kind of hidden away. And what else? We talked a little bit about some events going on right around the corner here. You have Anakista, Ober Mountain. It's going to take forever to get Ober Gatlinburg out of my vocabulary and actually say Ober Mountain. So kind of covered what's going on at the main sky lifts in Gatlinburg. So you can.
And when we get back, it'll be fall at Dollywood.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So September 20th is when we plan to be back into Dollywood for their opening day of their Harvest Festival. So we'll get some tasting passes. They will have a tasting pass and some new food starting September 20th. So last time I would think it was just me, you, and Hannah. Right?
We'll see what it is this year.
So I'm going to try to recruit some extra eaters because at that point we won't have chickens if we had any extra scraps.
Yes.
If we didn't finish something, we at least. So yeah, we need to bring in some extra eaters at Dollywood. We have not. Pearly is asking, have we stayed at the new Dollywood Resort? We have not. Officially, the first day of reservations is October 23rd. So I would assume you guys that and I'll try to post up. I'll try to keep you updated when that date is. But I'm assuming Dolly Parton will be here to do a grand opening ribbon cutting for the new resort. And yeah, we do have a reservation.
We will
we
do
do
a
have a
video on
reservation, not shortly thereafter. And we plan to.
I didn't know if you missed anything.
No, we're not. So, yep, you guys are going to take over the chickens. We've always had chickens as long as I can remember, it seems like.
12 years at least.
Yeah, so we've always had chickens. So we're going to take a chicken break.
Yep.
Found a good home for them. Brooks and Christy are going to take good care of the chickens.
And we can go visit if we want.
So, any other thoughts? Last, congrats again to Heather Davis and on the Captain George's Seafood Buffet in Myrtle Beach. Tomorrow we'll be across the street from Captain George's. We'll be bringing you into tomorrow's video going out is a full tour of Broadway at the beach, which is right across from Captain George's. So if you've never been to Broadway at the beach, or you're looking to go there, or just wanting to know what's new, I'll give you a full rundown on what Broadway at the beach is like. It's very similar to the island in Pigeon Forge. Would be kind of how I describe a lot of similar attractions and shops and stuff like that. So let's see. Anna Lane says we're heading that way to Pigeon Forge on the 9th. Uncle Paul wants to see the wall of jerky. I assume that's at Buc-ee's. They have that big old wall of jerky. So
every kind of jerky you can imagine.
So yeah, I think we're gonna hang out with our friends and bid you a good night. We'll post up some pictures while we're away at Hawaii over on our Facebook page. And again, thank you guys for all the support for NC Family of 3.
Yep. Any other questions?
No, I think we're
Did we miss
good.
anything? Okay.
I think we're good.
All
Well,
right.
God bless you guys. We hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.